See who's up. Gizmo. Who up? Let's see what was Gizmo. Mm-hmm. Watch a movie, baby. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the chat. What's going on? Man, Rising, what's up? Doing here with a beast and a gizmo. My daughter couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd come on and see who was on, see if anybody was up. You can't sleep either. I ain't much of a sleeper myself. I rest. No sleep for a beast. That's for sure. Let's see, I'm putting her on a movie. You want your movie, Tank? You want your movie? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Shout out to the chat. Hopefully everybody slept good. Let me see, move this a little closer so I can see my chat. There we go. What's up, Note? What up, Note? What's up, King? What's up? You been with a beast? You in here with a beast of a man? Yes, indeed. Y'all get the likes up, hit the like, wipe your feet when you come in. What's up, Mary? What a king? What's up, King? Let's see. What up, Cat? What it is? I'm the king of black masculinity, a man of intestinal fortitude and guts. Leave that. Double tap the screen. Best channel on YouTube by far. I talk about stuff that won't no other man talk about. I deal with stuff. I show my life in a very real and sincere way. Yeah. Top of the morning. Back at you. Back at you. Look at my dog, Lewski. Look at my comrade. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Lewski? Lewski with a dooski. What's up with my dog, man? What's happening with everybody, man? What's up with it? Y'all here with a beast of a man. Yes, indeed. Shout out to my dog, Lewski, man. Always supporting. Yeah, man. Yo, what up? What up, Kingy? Where you from, Kingy? Peter Walker, that's a dog. This your husband. Your husband's spoil you with it. I ain't got time for you, dog. Scram, Mark. Beat it, Buster. Sometimes you gotta just kick a bust out. What's up, though, my dog, Lewski, man? What's up, my brother? Black masculinity, stand up. Mark, stand down. I got up about, appreciate you hitting the like. Appreciate y'all hitting the like. Make sure you hit the like. I'm saying? We come in. I wasn't. Excuse me. I got up early, y'all. I get up about maybe 4:30. You know what I'm saying? Try to get the day started. Try to get ahead of stuff, bro. Wife gives my wake up. I'm like, man. So let's see. You know, I gotta tap in. I decided to come to work on this Saturday. That's why I'm okay. Getting that extra time in, huh, Lewski? Getting extra time in, huh, Lewski? Shout out to my dog, Lewski, man. Yeah, Lewski, I've been thinking about y'all. You know what? I think it's time. Yeah, it is time. I like Lewski style, man. I'm proud of you, man, for dropping that broad too. You've been really tapping in, Lewski. Shout out to what's up, Kaplan? What's up, though? Y'all know with a beast of a man. Yes, indeed. Hey, what's up, Terry? What's going on? Pray right now. Pray for me, Jordan. I don't. A lot of times I don't really do too good with praying for myself. I need to do a better job with that. I do. Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to Tara. Let's see. Shout out to Kaplan. Somebody know Kaplan. What's them? Some snails or something? What's them? Some snails or something? Y'all make sure y'all wipe y'all feet when y'all come in. Hit the like for a beast of a man. The Gizmo watching Tom and Jerry. Yeah. You earned it, Lewski. Been solid, man. You've been coming through, supporting the platform, man. I like your style. I like the way you're growing. You know what I mean? Take the criticism. You know what I'm saying? I threw you away. You know, as you know, it's never meant. It's always meant to grow from the lift. And got rid of that chick. I said, Lewski, man, got the got the skills to be a mob. Is that something? Would you like to be a mob? I should have asked you, but Lewski, you got, you know what I'm saying? I want you to keep this chat. If it's something you want to do, you know, I want you to keep this chat in order, man. A lot of times when you in here, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid, man. The only rules is I don't mind the trolls, you know what I mean? As long as they don't disrespect baby girl. And they can ask me whatever they want to ask me. You know what I mean? As long as they don't get, as long as they don't attack the mods and they don't, start talking, start just trying to mess the chat up. You know what I'm saying? Just putting a bunch of crazy random stuff in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Pull them back. You know what I mean? They need to be back. You know what I mean? But I like your style, Lewski, man. Good brother, man. Gotta support my brothers, man. If I don't support my brothers, who will? That a Jordan person. Stay safe. Thank you so much, Miss Jordan. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Appreciate the prayer. I need that. We need that. We send back any well wishes that you send us. We send them back. Shout out to shout out to Derrick Henry. Hey, say King. I got this CMOS for low. uh, Man, shout out to Derrick Henry. You the football player, bro. King Henry. You ain't selling no CMOS. You make $8 million a year playing ball. What's up? I'm new here. What's up? Oh yeah, you gonna love it over here. What's that? What's up, bonus? What's up, Matilda? Best chat on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm a beast of a man. And then, this channel's built for the black self-esteem, masculinity, uplifting of black men, because I believe it's in the toilet. So I show what my life looks like in a real way that's reflective of that. And I'm a very, very serious man. But you're going to get some giggles over here as well. Believe that. Best channel on YouTube. Shout out to my dog, Lewski. Man, for sure. Just made my day. Shout out to Lewski, man. I'm glad I could do that, man. I had it in the back of my head, about a week ago. But I said, let me just see, how stuff kind of play out, to see if he keep coming. And yeah, you've been consistent enough, dog. I think you'll be a great mod. And I need more black men moderating this channel. Quality ones though. I don't want no marks. And I want men. A guy don't have to. We don't have to agree on all things as men. What we do have to do is recognize that there is an issue, and we have to be like-minded in solving the problem. And it's gonna take all of us to address it. And I cannot do it alone. And I am the undisputed king of black masculinity, and I don't run from none of that. I accept everything that comes with it, positive and negative. And I want you to be a part of what we do. Believe that. You tank, black man like yourselves. That's for sure. Shout out to Miss Lynette. Hey, Miss Lynette. King, also appreciate you, Miss Lynette. Thank you so much. Shout out to y'all. How you doing, Miss Lynette? What you doing up? Shout out to, hello, who was that? Who was that in the chat? Yeah, but Lusky, let me see. Yeah, anything they say about baby girl, they're automatically toast. You know what I mean? That'll get you fried. I don't mind going back and forth with my trolls. You know that. You know what I mean? As long as they answering the questions. You can't just go back and forth and you're not answering the questions. I don't like that. Like when we having a conversation, at least answer my questions. Don't disregard my questions and then keep coming back with all that messing up the chat and all this. Man, we ain't doing that over here. But, yeah, man. Other than that, let them cook. You know what I mean? I don't run from nothing. So yeah. Lusky, what you do over there? I never asked you that. What you do, Lusky? Shout out to my dog Lusky, man. Shout out to Lusky. Gizmo watching Tom and Jerry, y'all. I'm trying to put up on the old school cartoons. We had good cartoons when we was growing up. They ain't got no good cartoons today. Lusky. That's it, Lusky. Yeah. Now, you know what I'm saying? Most people's opinion, if they different from me, you know what I'm saying, it's probably stupid anyway. Yes, take it back. Well, mama. Only thing I say is, you know what I'm saying, bag it up, bag it up with some facts. Don't come in here and tell me what you feel. I don't care about what you feel, nor should a person care about what I feel. Tell me about what you know. Tell me about some facts to dispute what I'm talking about. Other than that, that's what you think. I'm on, Lusky, I got a topic that I'm gonna do. As a matter of fact, I probably do it right now. Work at a sawmill on top of train cars down here in Mississippi. Shout out to Lusky. Shout out to Lusky. That sound rewarding, man. Shout out to Lusky, man. It's hard work, bro. Sawmill, top of train cars. Shout out to Mississippi, man. Shout out to Mississippi. Shout out to who else we got in here. Hey, Lusky, I do want to give y'all a topic though. One of the things that I was wanted to discuss. I'm really upset with myself too, because I didn't have the courage of my conviction. Normally I do. I'll give you an example. I knew this thing with Stefon Diggs was coming. I knew that they would fire him. I knew that they were gonna fire him. They would cut him. I knew that they would cut him. Not because I know anybody personally, but I understand something that is very important for black men to get through their heads. Tolerance versus performance. This is something that I wanted to make a live about. And I believe I'll do it right now since I got 15 of y'all in here. Make sure to like for a beast in the gizmo. Tolerance versus performance. As you all know, if you don't, Lusky, the New England cut him a few days ago. And I remember when this stuff came out about him, you know what I'm saying, with the coke on the boat, appreciate you in the like, you know what I'm saying, with the coke on the boat, he got jammed up, and he with the chicks on the boat, you know what I mean, and he ended up getting in trouble, with that. And, I thought they were gonna cut him in, right? You see, they needed him though. They wanted to see how things would go. They wanted to see, how well the team would do. And, they ended up, doing well. You know what I'm saying? I think he had like 85 catches. I looked his stats up, y'all. He had like 85 catches. I think 13 some yards, 4 scores. Not overwhelming, but very good production, right? Not a Pro Bowl year, but, good production, right? Stop, Gizmo. My entire point, chat, is this. This is what I want you, black men, to understand. Tolerance can never outweigh performance, right? Tolerance can never outweigh performance. As long as performance is here, tolerance is here, right? Whenever performance starts to get low like this, tolerance will never outweigh performance. Never. And as soon as it does, you're gonna start seeing some things move around. So why am I bringing him? Because I want you black men to understand this. Whenever you in any position, that's it, Lusky, that's in your job. That's it. People, you can give people your behind to kiss as long as you perform, right? As long as you're great at your job, you can give people your behind to kiss. You can do that because they need you. However, as soon as they see another option, and they believe that you can be replaced, you out of there. I don't ever want you black men not to understand that. This world is transactional. It's about what you can do for someone. Okay. I want you to remember that. Okay. So many of you black men are caught up. Yes, baby. Okay. Mm-hmm. What's wrong? Okay. Okay. Let me see. Work on the 10 o'clock. Okay, we like that, Lusky. Shout out to Cap. What up, Capital? Good morning. Good morning, fella. No, baby. Sit still. That's a cat. That's Tom and Jerry. Dog? Yeah, that's the dog. Yeah. I really want y'all to get this I want you black men to get this stuff through your heads, man, so y'all can really, really understand exactly what I'm saying. Tolerance in this world will never outweigh performance. Dog. You have to produce. Yes, baby. Dog. Mm-hmm. That's the dog on Tom and Jerry. Y'all, she keep bringing up a DOG. Every time she seen when we out, y'all, she wants one. I'm not getting a DOG. Oh. I'm not getting a DOG, y'all. A dog? No. No. We're not doing that. Dog? Let me see. Hello. Hey, Noah, what's going on here with man? Shout out to Mason. What's up, Mason? How you doing? Gizmo, calm down, baby. Just calm down. What's up, Robert? What's up, Robert? What you talking about, Robert? Get your head on straight, Mark. Don't be a Mark your whole life. Now, once again, y'all, understanding, Feather, I just came on, you know what I'm saying, really, shout out to Feather. Did you sleep good? Shout out to Feather. Once again, your tolerance will never outweigh performance in this world. So what happened is, y'all, they didn't need him anymore because they knew they could replace 85 catches and 4 touchdowns. I think he had like 1,300 some yards. They knew they could replace that production. They knew that they could get more production someplace else. I'll give you an example. If he'd caught 120 passes for 1,750 yards and 13 scores, then they would have thought about bringing him back, right? Because the risk would have been worth the reward. We're getting maximum. Yes, he may not be the smartest guy in the world. He may be an idiot. He may be, you know what I mean, a horrible individual to work with. But however, he's producing for us. So we can still what? Use him. He's an asset. He's not a liability, right? We can use him. As soon as they don't need you, black men, they're going to get rid of you. This is why you have to be extremely careful. And, you know what I'm saying, always keep in mind, always have some humility. Humility is a good thing, right? Because the people that you give your tail to kiss on the way up are the people that you're going to see on your way down. A little bit of humility goes a long way, black man. Don't never think that it don't. And so I tell you brothers this stuff because I always try to use my life as a teachable moment. And I always try to make sure you black men can pay attention to the circumstances that you've involved yourself in. And what can you learn from another man's downfalls, from another man's piss? Listen, man, I've told y'all previously, I'm gonna say it again. A wise man learns from the mistakes of others. Right? This notion that, you know what I'm saying, you have to be, that you learning, this mindset of, experience is the best teacher. That's some of the dumbest stuff. That's one of the dumb things that we've told ourselves over and over again. Right? That's one of those sayings that is just stuck in our heads because we've heard it so much. However, nothing could be further from the truth. Experience, you know what I'm saying? Not experience, but a wise man learns from the mistakes of others. That is the goal. Learn from mistakes of others. Shout out to Southern Breeze. Y'all, brother. Hey, Southern Breeze. Let's see something. You up, brother? What you talking about? I'm always up. And you know who woke up about 45 minutes ago. She should be asleep. She's not, though. She's a very, very aggressive baby. What you doing up, take a butt? What? What you doing? What? This is a trip, Southern Breeze. What you doing up, Southern Breeze? What you doing up? I ain't moving. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, this stuff is very important. This stuff is very important. Black men have to be very, very realistic and very sober in your thinking. Tolerance versus performance. Tolerance will never outweigh performance. As long as you're great at your job, as long as you produce, people can use you, right? As soon as you are not able to produce at the level that you should, people are going to get rid of you. You get some coffee? You said you already had some coffee, Southern Breeze? I want to appreciate y'all hitting the like. No. 14 likes. Perfect. Very important that y'all understand these things in a real and sincere way. Black men have to get these things through your head and don't let it become personal. Everything should be very, very sober. Everything should be very, very cerebral. Everything should be very, very cold and matter of fact. It shouldn't be any room for your emotions in this stuff. When you produce, you're gonna reap the benefits. When you don't, they will get rid of you. That's that. That's why Stefon Diggs is out of a job. When Antonio Brown was a 4-time All-Pro, he can get away with all type of stuff. Same thing with T.O. Same thing with anybody at their job. They will let you get away with anything when you can perform. Except kneeling for the flag. They'll let you commit all kind of atrocities. They won't let you take a knee though. They won't let you do that. Shout out to ain't no kid in here, Wayne. She's a child. Shout out to Southern Breeze. Yeah, Southern Breeze, I have to let black men know these things in a real and sincere way. Because I want you brothers to understand that the world is not playing. You will be toast. You will be cooked. You will be left behind. Guess what I'm talking about? Cooked. Cooked, yes. Great out there, Chica. Yes. Well, they wanted to make an example out of him, Lusky. They don't want black men running amok, right? They don't want you circumventing the process. They want you in your place. Right? You stay on this field. You catch, run, jump, tackle. That's what you do. What you will not do is create any narratives that we are not comfortable with on our time. And I don't blame them. They want to keep order. It's to their benefit. If you as a man want something else, then you have to make a stand. Where they went wrong at is that they didn't back him. That was a perfect time for the NFL players. Say, you know what? We're not playing no more. We're not playing no more till this, and this change. You want to know why it didn't happen, Lusky? Number one, because they scared. Then number two, because they got a weak players association. And number three, they play them. They only pay those guys. NFL players, y'all may have noticed, chat. They only play the NFL players throughout the season. During the offseason, they don't get a check. Right now, nobody's getting a check. Look it up. NFL players only get paid throughout the season. So what does that mean? That means if you strike, you have to have enough money to what? Be able to sit out. Right? And the majority of people, I know you all may think this, but the majority of people are not making a lot of money playing. Now they make a lot of money for regular people, right? But they're not making a lot of money to be able to just sustain a long holdout, right? Because you have what? Taxes, agent fees, living expenses. You paying for private schools. You got a wife. You have bills. You got a mistress or two. You got to pay for your tricking habits. You got to pay for all of the things and in the end, that money starts to not look quite as great as it did when you signed the contract, is when they reported it on ESPN, right? So they know that. And guess what? Long money gonna always win out. They have to be willing to sacrifice and say, you know what? Forget that money. This is about something bigger. How many people are gonna do that though? That's what they did that for Lusky. They wanted to make an example out of him. And they didn't want other black men thinking they could come along and do what he did. They wanted you to know. And then he didn't necessarily play it. He hurt himself in some regards as well, too. Because he didn't know how to go about it once he had made the stance. He didn't realize what would come with it, right? Guess you can't blame me for that. I guess you can blame me for that, right? And then when they gave him an opportunity to throw, to get back in the league, he told him he wasn't going to do the tryout where they wanted him to do it. He wanted to be someplace else, and they was like, you know what, it's a wrap. Shout out to Lusky. And then he got some settlement money too. Once he got some settlement money, it was really over. They paid him to go away, and he took the money. So, you know what I mean? The NFL paid him to go away. It was an undisclosed settlement, Lusky. And he, if he wanted to make a stand, once again, you don't take the money. You take that thing all away, and then you let the legal system play out. He didn't do that. Hey, Miss Linda. Good to see Miss Linda. Hey, Miss Linda. Miss Linda say, hey, Miss Gizmo. Miss Linda say hi, pumpkin. Bye. Bye. Whatever. Dr. Lucy, they want them to play ball. They shut them out. Yes, Lusky. Yes, 100%. 100%. And once again, you cannot blame these people, right? They are accustomed to living a certain life. They are management, right? You are labor. They are ownership and management. You are labor, right? They don't want you making no waves. They don't want you making no waves. And if you do, they're going to make an example out of you, especially when you don't have the backing of the collective unit. Especially when you don't have the backing of everyone, you're toast. And they're going to stick together. Those 32 billionaires are going to stick together. They're going to leverage all of their resources and their energy. They're going to put money behind stories and smear campaigns. They're going to do whatever they can do in order to put you in a position that you cannot win, and where the public opinion will not be with you. And there you have it. Shout out to that system. And they know how to, oh, yes, they do, Lusky, 100%. It's big business. Men have to understand these things, and you have to create, and this is why creating your own is so important. This is why having something, I tell you black men to build something, own something. I don't care how small it is, Lusky owns something. People may say, that ain't nothing, Lusky. You can say, yeah, well, it's mine. You know what I mean? Own what you do. Don't never let people, once you become tied to people's money, they can tell you what they can control you. And if any man want that, he's forfeited his right to be called himself a man. Shout out to Janana. Hey, Miss Janana. Shout out to Miss Janana. Appreciate you so much. You are a nice man. Good luck, my brother. Good luck. Appreciate you. Back at you. You translated that from what language that you translating that to? Is that translation? Appreciate you. I don't know about me being a nice man, but I'm a man, right? I don't know about a nice one. However, I am one. Appreciate y'all so much. Make sure you like, subscribe when you come on in. Become a part of our growing community. It is without a doubt a sight to behold. And so, Lusky, this is what time you off? What time you off, Lusky? Yeah, let me get my own feet. It's 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time almost. He doesn't like no. No, I'm not Southern Breeze. Southern Breeze, no. Southern Breeze, what you doing up? Let me find out you just getting in. Where you been? Where you been, Missy? Mm-hmm. Me. Pumpkin. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. You're confused, baby. Oh, baby. Let's see, Saturday. I'll just come in and get free money and leave whenever I'm ready. I'm probably gonna leave at 11:30. I came in. Ooh, go ahead, Lusky. Like them kind of days. I like her on my shout out to Southern Breeze. Shout out to Lacey. What's up, Lacey? You here with a beast of a man and the gizmo. Back at you too. What's up, Miss Lacey? Appreciate you so much. More awesomeness. Go ahead. That's how you say it. Look at that. I caught that. Look at y'all. I'm like a ninja. Gizmo tried to push that. You tried to get me, Gizmo. Gizmo tried to trick her, Daddy. You can't trick me because I'm better than you. You can't trick me. Show me a trick. You can't trick Daddy because you're not faster than your Daddy. Your Daddy know all of the moves. Stop. I'm trying to breathe. Stop. Uh-oh. Why would you do that? Shh. Be quiet. Get off of me. Get on. Stop. Give me my remote. This baby is nuts. I don't like no wild baby. I put you in your cage. I call it a resort, y'all. That's her playpen. You want to go to your resort? I said cage. You want to go to your, you will go to it. You'll go to your resort. What you doing up? Miss Lawson? What's going on, Miss Lawson? How you doing? No, Elmo, are you know that? You know Elmo was never her favorite. Come on, Southern Breeze, you know better than that. Rufus always gonna be number one. Rufus 1 and 2. Always. Yep, she said always. Elmo's number 2 now. Right. And then it's Flip. It's Flip the pup. Flip the husky. And then Wendell. Wendell the elephant. She likes Wendell the elephant. And then Big Bird. What are you doing, Southern Breeze? Are you new to the Awesome and the Gizmo Show? Shout out to, let me see, Sasquatch. Shout out to Canada. What's up, Sasquatch? Sasquatch from Canada. What's up, Sasquatch? Oh, what time is it where you at, Sasquatch? We got a lot of support from Canada now. We got a few people that come up. Get off of me, puppy bat. That's your silly mouth. Was you confused? Southern Breeze, how you confused and you been over here? You acting like you knew? Count 1. Count 2.
9.
No, stop playing. 3.
9.
Quit saying 9. 4. No, do it the right way. 1. No, 6. 1.
6.
2. 3.
4.
Right. 5. 5. 6. 7. 8. Oh, you know Brad. Now let me see. I was talking about her. Oh, so then. Oh, you talking about the television show she likes? Oh, right now she watched Tom and Jerry. Well, she not watching nothing right now. She's getting on my nerves. She usually watches Elmo in Spanish, as y'all know. Excuse me, regular Elmo. Jules TV. What else she watching these days? Those generally be the two that she end up watching in the morning. She like those songs, it seems. Ed ever want me to put on Peppa Pig. I ain't put it on yet. I keep forgetting. Shout out to, who else we got here? So who else we got in the house? Shout out to Lynn. Lynn lie. Is that Lynn? Am I saying that right?
What?
I'm gonna call her Lie.
Right.
Like Super Dad. I'm trying.
Me.
Just trying to be a dad, you know, black man in America. Just trying to be a dad. With all of the obstacles in the way. Man, just trying to give a little girl a chance, right? Just trying to give a little girl a chance. Coco, but we have seen that a couple times, Southern Breeze, but we haven't watched it a lot, though. We haven't watched it a lot. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. What did I spill? Oh, man, I spilled water. Okay, that's just water. Shout out to...
No.
Yes, baby. Yeah, a couple times, Southern Breeze. Haven't watched it a lot, though. I haven't watched Coco Melon a lot, though. I haven't watched Coco Melon a lot. Everybody gonna get some exercise this morning. 6:30 in the morning.
Book.
On Eastern time. Mind is most susceptible to good information right now. It's a good time to get up and get a little bit of exercise in. So, Coco Melon put me to sleep, bro. No, why? Oh, you talking about the smoke? I don't smoke. You a black man? You a little aggressive baby. I don't like no aggressive baby. What, baby? Come on, pumpkin. What are you doing?
Apple.
She does. She want to go get it right. Let me explore is cold for get in trouble. Do something she ain't got no business. Look, Lusky, I was 5 days free from smoking and relapse. Just not a problem, Lusky. I've been seeing the growth in that development too. But you see how you thinking like that though? That's good. That's why you on this channel. It's good. You gotta get away from it, dog. You can't be the man you want to be without it. With it. For real. There's always gonna be a cap on your potential. I'll put Gizmo. Hold on, Jack. Gizmo mad I put her in that playpen. Yeah, Lusky. That stuff ain't good for you, brother. Stuff ain't good for you, black man. That stuff gonna hold you back from being great. But that's good. That's good. Don't beat yourself up about the relapse. No biggie. Cool. Get right back on it. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good. Keep that thing moving, dog. Keep that thing moving. 5 days, 6. What'll happen is, Lusky, that 5 days will turn into 7 days. You know what I mean? And then, some point in time, 7 days will turn into 10. You know what I mean? A lot of times we built a lot of these bad habits up. You know what I mean? And so we think we need this stuff because, that's just what it is. We continuously tell ourselves we need this stuff. I needed to sleep. I needed to eat. I needed to, you know what I'm saying? So it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to the point where you stop telling yourself that you don't need that stuff, like, man, you're going to get to a point, man, then it's going to be a month. And then you'll be like, man, bro, you know what I'm saying? Man, bro, big homie, it's been 3 months since I done had a smoke. You know what I mean? You're going to start to feel so much better. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start to get your own endorphins back. You know what I'm saying? Your brain going to start to, process to get the correct amount of stimuli that you really need. You know what I'm saying? Gizmo mad because I put her in that pen. Yeah, that's exactly what she going to do. Something was good. The longest I went without smoking was 4 months. I've been 15. I definitely want to put it. Yeah, it's time, Lusky. It's time. Yeah, 20 years. You got 20 years of it. It's time. Yeah, it's time. And Lusky, I'll tell you, when you just factor in, Lusky, just think about, it's gonna make you sick. Just think about the money that you could have right now. That what you did was. Think about it, Lusky. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you think about, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean? And that's not for you to beat yourself up about it. It's just for you to pay attention to it and understand it. It's just for you to really pay attention to it and understand it. It's like, you know what, okay. That's gone. I cannot get that back. However, you know what I mean? Like those finances, you know what I'm saying, that I've used toward this from now on, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna use them to do something else. Hold on, so let me get her something to drink. You wanna eat? Go on, eat. Yes. Noodles. Daddy's noodles. Noodles. Baby, what you think? Uh-oh. Please, Daddy. There you go, take it. That's where you start, Lusky. We gotta start giving each other. That's a black man. We gotta give each other. We gotta give each other good information, dog. Black men have to give out good information. So, too many people have profited upon our ignorance, and they preyed upon us. Days is over, and that's what it is. And that's what that is. Yep. Now maybe smoke. Yep. It's gonna start. Like I said, Lucy, it's gonna start. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. Because the bottom line is that you know you need it. See, if you didn't know you need, if you didn't recognize you was even having an issue, it wasn't nothing, you know what I mean? Ain't no way to get around. You know you got something that needs to be addressed, then you addressing it. You gonna get there. Day's over. Day's over, bro. Still trying to rub that damn scar. Hi, baby. Okay, don't talk with your mouth full. No talking with your mouth full, Tinker Butt. She eating a little blueberry, Lusky, one of them, like blueberry little snacks. What's the fruit? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. I recently got over Percocet addiction. I got over that. Shout out to you, Lusky. Congratulations, man. I know I did a good job making you a mod. That's it. It's good, brother. I won't knock you for that. Good. It take a man to admit his faults, man. It take a man to say this stuff out loud, man. You know what I mean? A lot of us, you know, we like to hide our BS. I mean, always trying to point the finger at somebody else. You know what I mean? When it's three of them pointing back at us. Yeah, shout out to you. Congratulations, brother. What you do? I'm supporting that 100%. See this music. It's a lot of this music and this culture has done it. You know what I mean? It's done a number on us. It's been cool. It's been far too common to give black men bad advice, and nobody to really. Yes, it's been far too common to give black people bad advice. Percocets and this Molly and, you know what I'm saying, popping these pills and, you know what I'm saying, these E-pills and, you know what I mean, guys taking Viagra, you know what I mean, guys taking things and stuff like that have become absolutely detrimental to his health and to his well-being. These addictions, man. Addictions killing. Gotta be addressed. It's gotta be addressed. Shout out to you, Lucy, for getting in front of it, man. You conquering one of your demons. You made your demon. Shout out to you. What's wrong with that, dog? So yeah. I can see clear. Shout out to Southern Breeze. She said, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Turbulence is always gonna come for you, Lusky. It's gonna always come for you, dog. That's why you're on my channel. Because this channel is for you. This channel exists to give black men the motivation that they need. So y'all can see me every day in a real way. And not a way that's phony and contrived and fake. Shout out to you, dog. Shout out to New York. What's up, Selena? Shout out to Selena. Selena DeSanto. What's up, Miss Selena? Gizmo, say hi to Miss Selena. Say hi, take a bite. She's eating a snack. She ain't thinking about you, Selena. Gizmo, you want to say hi? No? Okay. No? Okay. Well, Selena, you well, Selena, that's what type of time she on. Shout out to Selena. How you doing? It's your first time over here, Selena? You know what we do over here? I keep putting this cocoa butter. I gotta get this. I gotta get that scar out of her head. Let's see. What's up, Slim? Shout out to Slim Monica. Slim Monica, let me find out you a size 18. Talking about you slim. Shout out to Slim Monica. I like to y'all up. Shout out to Slim Monica. 6:30. Lusky rolling. Yeah, it's all Slim Monica. Slim Monica knows she is size 18. Slim Monica BBW. Gotta put a trash bag in the chat. Huh, baby? Juice? You some juice? You said juice? Okay, please. Okay, yes. Okay. Yes. You thirsty? Okay. Yes, I'll get you one, baby. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. I know I got some juice around here somewhere. I thought I had some. I was all cold. What's up, Jane? Okay, you took it back. Hope everybody having a good day. Good morning, I should say. Appreciate y'all for being here with the Awesome Men and Gizmo. Hi. Hi, baby. Ain't nothing like when somebody count on you, man. Nothing like when somebody count on you. Give you all the motivation to be what you need to be. Done? We're gonna put Gizmo's new earring in, chat.
Oh no.
What you mean? Oh no. I gotta put you. No pulling, no squeezing, no squeezing. Okay, no, see, no, that's it. So you want stop it. You behave. You don't throw, Rufus. You want to lay back down? You sleepy? Okay, baby. I know. Come on. Let's give it to daddy. You don't have to eat nothing else. I know you're sleepy. She wants you to lay back down. Okay, baby. All right. It's okay. It's all right. Oh, tell me about it. Come on, baby. Come on, let's lay back down. Come on. Come on. Oh, sweetheart. I'm tired. I'm tired. Come on, go. Okay. There you go. Lay down. Lay down. I love Gizmo. Sweet daddy's babe. Go to sleep. She's sleepy, Chad. Go to sleep. I love Gizmo. The Gizmo. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. She is daddy's pumpkin. She is daddy's pumpkin. What about you? What about you?
No.
Okay, baby. Okay. It's okay. Lay down, baby. Shout out to AK. What's up, Jules? That's a she. It's a girl. Cause she a baby. Babies cry. Shout out to AK. You must don't have children, do you? Usually people without children ask them questions. Usually people without children ask those questions. They haven't really been around a lot of children. I had to change the batteries in this thing, y'all. It was terrible. Hey, Lusky, I be watching the 1990s All-Star games on YouTube. Man, man, them things were so much better, man, than today's. I don't even watch. Listen, I'd rather watch old. I don't remember the last All-Star game I watched, like recent. I'm talking about the last, even when I was in it, I still watch stuff from the 90s. I watched the old All-Star games, man. I don't have no use for. I don't want to see none. None of these ones that I played now. I'm gonna get some. Let me see, Chad. What am I gonna do? Let's see. Loose. Yeah, the All-Star games been weak for a while. Yeah. Yeah, bro. It's just not even interesting. Like you like, oh man, it's just right. You're right. It's not captivating. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not something it's not something you want to be a part of. You know what I mean? She'll be back asleep in a minute. She fighting her sleep. Hey, they show Michael Jordan highlights. They got one YouTube channel where Michael Jordan go through his highlights, his All-Star game highlights. Dude, man. And I'm a Piston fan, but I still got a man. Dude, man. it was exciting as a teen. Shout out to Rose. Yes, yes, Rose. Yes, indeed. Watch Game of Thrones? No, no, never watched it. No, I never watched it. Yeah, yeah. Yes, AK. I had my little moments. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Couldn't, but couldn't ever really stay on track and stay focused in order enough to do something with it. Some people, some people thought I was good enough to be a champion. I'm not saying like a great fighter, just a champion. But I don't know about that. I will say this: I thought I was good enough to make some money, be a contender. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was at least that good. You know, make a couple good paydays. You know what I mean? Something like that. Being a world champ is a lot about it's a lot of politics about that. Even putting yourself in a position, to be that guy. You know, because if you get froze out, a lot of times you won't even get opportunity depending on who you are. Because it's not a lot of things, y'all. It's not really about it's not really about how good you are in this world. It's about the relationships that you build. You know what I'm saying? That'll really let you know whether or not you're gonna get opportunity. A lot of times, you know what I mean? That's just being sure. I'm not telling y'all I was great. I knew a thing or two. Let me see. Lusky. I'm rewatching last two seasons. Okay, y'all know about it. I ain't never watched it. Everything is about it. Shot of Rose. Yes, indeed. Shot of Rose. Rose, you've been over here a few times, haven't you? Rose. Shot of Rose. Empress, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Empress? Shout out to Empress in the house. With a beast again. Shout out to Empress. Appreciate you so much. Warren, thank you very much for having the Gizmo was just up. She woke up about an hour ago. And she's had a snack. And she was fussing. She's ready to lay back down though. She had like a blueberry snack cake, like a blueberry bar and some blueberries and some juice, and she laid back down. So hopefully she'll lay back down until about 9:30. It's 7 o'clock. And then I'm gonna start. I'm gonna get some stuff done while she laying down now. Take it up now, y'all. Shout out to Rose. Yes, yes, I appreciate you, Rose. Where you from, Rose? Shout out to Rose. Shout out to all the real supporters that are awesome in the Gizmo. We appreciate y'all very kindly. Believe that. I don't take your views and your time for granted. Shout out to some. Okay. Vegas. Shout out to Vegas. Been out there one time. Actually, I thought about like I said, I had a gambling problem at that point in time. But now that I got Gizmo, it's different because I know I would live a lot more. I wouldn't live as reckless. You know what I'm saying? At that particular point in time, I was a blackjack fiend. Boy, Luke used to see your big homie at the blackjack table. Nose be wide open, dog. Man, oh man. That was my thing, Lusky. You had your vices. I had mine. Believe that, man. That blackjack table dragged me through that and the online gambling. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I stopped doing it. I used to bet with the bookies and shit, you know what I mean? I go, you know what I mean? I was betting, I bet 2,500, $3,000 a game, you know what I'm saying? They had up, you know what I mean? Dallas +3. 3 grand. You know what I'm saying? Tar Heels -5. You know what I mean? It's, it's funny too because what I noticed about my gambling, my highs, is that the highs never equated to the losses. I'll give you an example. When I would win, it didn't hit the same. It didn't hit the same, Lusky. It didn't. The wins didn't hit the same as the losses. The losses hit harder than the wins felt good. Shout out to Lusky, 2 dice and 3 dice on the block. Ooh, okay. Oh, you like that CeeLo, huh, Lusky? Lusky like that CeeLo, huh? Sounds loquacious. Hey, loquacious. Do you know sloppy jobs in Detroit? No, I never heard it. Never heard of it, loquacious. Don't know the owner. Nope, never heard of it. No, is it good? Vegas is not for kids. Oh, you don't think so, Rose? I heard Vegas was a good place to raise a family. If you don't have a gambling, that's what they have a good reputation as far as that. Like if you know what I mean, if you're not in the gambling scene. Now if you're in the gambling scene, you know what I mean, then things can get kind of shaky for you. But if you're not I heard y'all got a really good school system out there. I thought about Vegas when I left. Excuse me, when I left West Virginia. It was one of the places that thought about because we're not going. Atlanta not gonna be home. It's just Atlanta's not home. That's all I know. I can just tell. Yep, Lusky. Yep. Man, tell me about it. Gang, man, you weren't. Y'all standing around eating sandwiches, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you can get, drink water, beer, smoke, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But there's so much money floating around there, you can't leave. Yeah. Yeah. But you know what I mean? I just play a game, you know what I'm saying? You had to have I thought, you know what I'm saying, like you gotta have at least $1,000 to shoot. You know what I mean? Like we wasn't gonna let nobody come in there and break us. You know what I'm saying? With $150, you gotta have at least a band to shoot. You know what I mean? That's just and that's you know what I mean. That's not a lot of money, but that's a nice amount. Okay, you got something to lose. You know what I'm saying? You got at least $1,000 to shoot. So you got 20 guys in there. You know what I'm saying? You can just you know what I mean. You can just imagine. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Empress. But I had a rule, well, not a rule, but here's the thing. One thing about a dice game with me in it, I'm gonna either come up or I'm gonna get bucked. Cause I'm betting. Like when I catch a point, I'm betting everybody I hit. Like I'm not one of them guys who run from the point. You know what I'm saying? I'm betting. I'm betting on me. So, or I'm betting on whoever hot. So it's like if they hot, then I win. If they not, if I'm, you know what I'm saying? But if I catch a point, I'm betting. If you offer me a bet and I got the bread, I'm taking it. So I'm gonna believe that I can hit that point. I'm gonna believe it. So because I'm in my mind, I'm thinking if I don't think I can hit it, then I ain't gonna hit it no way. So I might as well. Yeah, nigga, what's up? You know what I mean? How much? How much? Bet. So that's how that go with me. Shout out to Empress. Do you think that because you never expected to lose but always win? Just asking. That's good. Yeah, Miss Empress. Yeah, I always expect Miss Empress. I'm always bet on me. I'm gonna always bet on me. I'm gonna always believe that I can make it out. I'm gonna always believe that I can make it through. Right? Because I have all the evidence to say so that I've always made it. Right? All with the, you know what I mean, all praise to my Creator. But yes, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna always believe that. You know, and I'm never gonna not believe that I'm not gonna be able to pull myself. You know what I'm saying? Pull myself out. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna believe that. And I believe once I believe that, then I'm not gonna be who I am no way. know what I'm saying? I'm already beat. But that's a great question, though. Shout out to Low Questions. His name was Mikey Brown. He lost his life last weekend. He was a community leader and donated food. He had a bar and seafood restaurant as well. No, I never heard of him, Low Questions. No, I never heard of something. Was he killed? Them dice games in the streets get dangerous. I see. Oh yeah, look, especially if they ain't done. And you got to get on with people you know, man. You know, a lot of guys who got bread. You know what I mean? It ain't, you know. That's why it's good to, you know what I mean. You know, play it to somebody how, you know what I mean. Somebody play a tip man, because they gonna keep stuff. You know what I mean. Play a house man, because they gonna make sure, you know, stuff stay, you know, a certain way, and you know what I mean, and make sure they gonna call balls, and strikes, you know what I'm saying, and they don't, you know. So that's good to have it that way. You get some niggas on the street, you know what I mean, and ain't nobody, you know, ain't no rules and ain't no, you know what I'm saying, it feels some type of way, and you know what I mean, and you know, he done half caught that. That's why we always play this. Ain't no catching, bro. Let me roll, because what guys do, they try to wait till it's really, really late in the dice, and dice don't really show to you to put your hand out. Man, nobody playing them games, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let somebody roll the dice, dog. Let a motherfucker roll. The dice roll is what the dice do. All that trying to, you know what I mean, play games and this, that, and the third, ain't nobody playing them games. That's the thing, Rose. I never did. That's why gambling was always terrible for me. Because I never thought about it as winning 30 grand. I thought about it as losing 70, because I believe I should have won 100. It never was enough. Shout out to Grant. What's up, Fancy? Shout out to Fancy. Appreciate you so much. The Gizmo just laid back down. Let's see. She was up, right as you should. What's up, Miss Tori? Shout out to Tori. Tori back in the house. Appreciate Tori coming back through to holler at the Awesomes. Just shout out to somebody speaking Spanish. I think that's Spanish. I don't pronounce the words right as you should. Shout out to Darnell. What's up, Miss Darnell? Shout out best to leave Street Jackson. Yeah, especially at this age. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't got no business out there shooting. I really low-key, I'm done. Yeah, that catching the dice shit be blowing me. Yeah, don't touch the dice. Yeah, that's facts. Don't nobody want you touching their dice, bro. Don't nobody want you touching their dice. It's too many ways, you know what I'm saying? There's too much going on. There's too much going on with that. Too many ways that, you know what I'm saying, that can be misinterpreted, or, you know what I mean? Whatever the dice gonna do is what the dice gonna do. Tori, drinking warm water. Shout out to Tori. That's good. The Gizmo was just up a minute ago. She had some blueberries and some like blueberry pastry thing. She woke up at 5:30. She was fussy, so she stayed up here with me for a minute. Fancy. And then I gave her that and gave her some juice. She was fussy, but she was only tired. She probably sleep by now though. She laid right now. Shout out to Tori. She said she's drinking water with some lemon. It's a good idea. I need some lemon. I don't have any. I think I'll get some today. Fancy, what you doing up? What are you doing a week? Shout out to Marla. What's up, Miss Marla? Shout out to Miss Marla. Oh, Maria. Excuse me, Maria. I said Marla. Miss Maria, hey, appreciate you so much. Shout out to Fancy. Shit. Yeah, be like that. You get old, Fancy. Your bladder old. Your bladder. You can't sleep through that. Appreciate everybody for being here with the Awesome and the Gizmo. Shout out to you, Lucy. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? On the new mind. I appreciate you so much. Lucy, keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? Keep grinding. You know what I mean? Keep grinding. Your time. Keep grinding. Keep plugging away at them addictions, dog. Eventually, they're gonna evaporate into nothingness. I remember I said that. Shout out to, let's see. Shout out to Fancy's weak ass bladder. Shout out to Empress. Be back a little later. I've got more random. I know. Shout out to Miss Empress. Appreciate you so much. And Sprat, I figured that. Appreciate everybody. Let's see. Says your bladder. Yeah. She got an hot ass bladder. Appreciate everybody for being here with a beast of a man, a one of one, often imitated, never duplicated. You know what it is. You know who I am. Keep it locked. Like, subscribe, comment, all that other stuff. One of one. That's just what that is.